My beloved child, do you hear that still, faint whisper in your soul? I am awakening the deepest parts of your heart right now, and if you turn away, you may never feel this fire again. Beneath every doubt and every hidden wound, I am breathing life into a destiny too urgent to delay. Stay with me through this message, or risk watching your breakthrough slip silently past. Today, I want to speak healing into the hidden recesses of your heart. Those places you have locked away because you feared no one could understand, or because the wounds felt too raw to touch. But I know every thought, every feeling, every secret fear. I see it all, and nothing has ever caused me to love you less. Hear these words, and let them kindle hope within you. Let them plant seeds of faith in places that have been parched by disappointment and regret. I am your God, and I speak life into you. Yes, I see the part of you that doubts, that whispers, maybe these promises aren't meant for me. Even now, you might feel a gentle urge to share these words with someone else, another soul who needs to hear my love. If that name stirs within your spirit, pass this message on to them. You may be the bridge through which I reach a heart desperate for encouragement. You do not yet realize how powerful your obedience can be, how one small act of sharing my words can rescue a soul from despair. So if I have placed someone's name on your heart, do not hesitate. Let your compassion awaken. I bless abundantly those who serve me and are unashamed to tell others of my love. We have much to discuss, you and I. That is why I urge you not to rush from your bed into distraction each morning. Resist the urge to let your mind race or to allow the day's worries to swallow those precious first moments. Let your initial thoughts be ones of gratitude for your life, the breath in your lungs, and for the family and friends I have placed around you. Even if some relationships are imperfect, give thanks for them, for I have woven them into your story for a purpose. And if there are crooked places needing straightening, come to me. Ask me for strength and wisdom to make amends. Confess your faults, forgive others, and bring peace where it is missing. For I have shown you mercy repeatedly, not punishing you for your mistakes, not discarding you when you strayed from my commands. Do not kill, do not bear false witness, do not lie, do not slander, do not humiliate others, do not live plotting betrayal or harm. My commands do not restrict your joy. They protect your heart and guide you toward love and wholeness. Sin is not merely the big offenses like lying, pride, discrimination, or gossip. These can cause as much pain and destruction as stealing or unfaithfulness. One act of gossip can break a heart. One lie can ruin a reputation. Do not measure sin by human standards. Any sin can bring grievous consequences. When my words convict your heart and you recognize your shortcomings, do not flee from me. Instead, draw near. Let your heart break before me in sincerity, and I will not cast you away. I know your struggles. I know you desire to do better, even when old habits tempt you back. Seek me daily. Yes, come to me anew every day. Let the cry of your heart be, God, I need you. Talk to someone you trust, someone who can lift you up, not push you down. Above all, trust that I will forgive you, cleanse you, and set you on a path of freedom if you allow me. You might wonder, why do I feel so alone in this struggle, so burdened by guilt? My beloved, I do not condemn you. I long for you to step out of the shadows and into my light. I want to remove shame, sorrow, and regret from your heart, the burdens that weigh you down. I yearn to lead you into a future filled with hope and peace. A future I have prepared for you. Have you not seen how I have already proven my love? I want you open to receiving it, letting that love transform every corner of your being. I also see those around you who need these words. Those who wake each morning with tears staining their pillows, hearts heavy with anxieties they cannot voice. There is someone near you, a friend, neighbor, or family member, who needs the soothing balm of my truth. Do not hesitate. If I place a name on your heart, respond quickly, for you could be the difference between despair and hope in their life. Listen closely, my child, for I want to calm the storm within your spirit. Let each sentence fall over you like a blanket of peace. Feel the tears that rise, cry if you must. Tears are not a sign of weakness. I see every sob as a silent prayer, a plea for help, and I respond with compassion. Let these words fill your ears, letter by letter, phrase by phrase, until your heart recognizes my presence overshadowing every fear. You are not alone. You never have been. I am here, your ever-present help in trouble, your fortress, the one who lifts you when you cannot stand. Stop imagining that I have stepped away or lost interest in your life. If you draw near, you will sense me close, so near that I catch every tear, child. Even your tears speak volumes to me. They reveal your longing, your sincerity. Let them flow, but do not remain in despair. Let my voice wash away your anxiety. Imagine my mantle gently wiping your cheeks, clearing your vision so you can see the path of promise before you. Stay in my presence a while. Let your soul be fortified, for I want you to walk back into the world with courage, not fear, with renewed awareness that I protect you day and night. My Holy Spirit encircles you with tenderness. The world may throw trials your way, but when you know your identity in me, you can stand strong. Circumstances may shake you, but they cannot consume you. Challenges will come, but you will know I walk each step with you, empowering you to overcome. That heartbreak you carried for years, I'm touching it now. That bitterness you clung to because of betrayal, I ask you to release it. I want you free from resentment that poisons your peace. Feel my spirit pulling out bitterness, anger, regrets. Let me replace them with worthiness and conviction of my unconditional love. Many days of sorrow have ended. At this moment, I am removing the thorn that caused you hidden agony. I am restoring what was lost, healing wounds so deep you barely named them. You are worth more to me than you realize. If you truly grasped your value in my eyes, you would never doubt your worth again. You would stand tall, unwavering, knowing no human opinion can change what I declare. You are my beloved. Let this truth settle in your heart like a gentle sunrise lighting a dark valley. Once you see yourself as I see you, no one can take your joy. Each day, write down your blessing. Thank me for breath, for a new sunrise, for food, for friends who care, for small acts of kindness. Gratitude opens your eyes to abundant grace. I gave you the power to decide how you respond to adversity. In every situation, choose bitterness or gratitude, despair or hope, sorrow or joy. Cling to me and let faith and gratitude overshadow your fears. Focus on me, not on voices of doubt and negativity. Your help comes from me, the maker of heaven and earth, whose living waters restore your soul. Let that divine river flow through you, renewing your thoughts, strengthening your body, filling your heart with warmth and laughter. Open my word daily and feast on it. In those sacred pages, my spirit guides you, revealing truths that dispel falsehoods. Beware those who claim to speak for me, but use fear or manipulation. Let discernment anchor you, so any message that contradicts my word is dismissed. If uncertain, ask me for clarity. I will enlighten you, reminding you that I am your good Father, watching you with love. No enemy can prevail over you when you walk in my truth. Guard your lips. Your words can either build up or destroy. Avoid spreading rumors or curses, even when anger tempts you to lash out. If you have erred, come quickly to me in repentance. Confess your wrong, and I will forgive. Let me cleanse your heart so condemnation no longer clings. Remember how my Son bore the cross, died, and rose again, so you could live free from sin and guilt. Do not let shame keep you from my presence. I gave everything so you could boldly approach my throne of grace. No matter how long you have served me, your soul can grow weary. Even great heroes of faith fell at times, gave in to temptation, or struggled with discouragement. Yet each found redemption by humbling themselves before me, returning to the altar of forgiveness, and rising to fight another day. You too can do the same. If exhausted, if you think you've strayed too far or hurt someone you love, come back now. My arms remain open. My grace abounds. I can restore what seems lost forever. Let this moment be a turning point. Let go of guilt and tormenting memories. If you must remember anything, recall victories I gave you, how you believed me and I delivered. I am the same deliverer today. Your tears and regrets do not define you, my child. I call you champion, beloved victor. Yes, I declare that identity over you. You are stronger than you know because my spirit empowers you. Stand with fresh courage. Let your heart fill with boldness because I am with you. I also speak of patience, a virtue often tested. You want answers now, relief now, but I am orchestrating countless details beyond your sight, weaving a tapestry of blessings that will make sense in time. When you cannot see the bigger picture, trust my heart. Even what appears as delay is perfect timing. You have already experienced the fruit of perseverance, receiving gifts and breakthroughs you once thought impossible. More is coming if you endure. I know you do not love me only for what I give. You have recognized I am your Father, Creator, and closest friend. Keep that devotion alive even when storms crash against you. Keep me your priority. Remember, I will never allow you to be ultimately disgraced or defeated. Identify friends who encourage you in faith, those who speak life, lift you in weariness, and refuse to let negativity define your destiny. You will not remain forever in this trial. There is an appointed time for everything, and it will come. Yes, you feel battered. You wonder how much longer you can endure. But do not give in. Stand firm. Soon I will guide your feet onto paths of blessing, leading you to fulfill the vision I placed in your heart. I understand waiting is hard. You think you have no more strength, but I whisper now, keep believing. You are being refined into a mightier vessel. Nothing will rob you of your blessing if you stay anchored in me. Yes, my child, I hear your complaints and hidden tears. You think no one sees, but I do. I do not despise your honest cries. Bring them to me. Vent your frustrations. Let me see those raw places. I know them already, but your willingness to show me demonstrates trust. Watch how I transform your pain into new life. No heartbreak I cannot heal, no brokenness I cannot redeem. My love saturates every disappointment, filling every crack with my presence. Stop pouring love into those who trample your heart. Stop chasing acceptance from those who disregard your soul's well-being. They cannot fill the void only I can satisfy. That emptiness grows when you turn away from me. You feel that hole when alone. You wake at night, tears falling without reason. You hunger for affection, but you've searched in the wrong arms, those who do not reflect my heart. Let me remind you, no human love can replace the divine love I offer. Return to me, and I will be your anchor, your heart's lover, the one who never fails. Perhaps you wonder, why must I hit rock bottom before returning? Child, I do not want you to suffer. I wait with open arms every moment, longing to spare you pain. Still, if you choose poorly or run back to what hurts, I am ready to welcome you when illusions shatter. I do not reject you for mistakes, but it is better to avoid heartbreak by staying close now. You don't need to wait for everything to fall apart. I stand here, compassion unwavering, arms wide. Come today, this very hour. Let me embrace you and flood your heart with affection. Never forget, I saw your tears before you wept, before you asked for help. I was ready to answer. I am not distant or uncaring. I stoop low to lift you, bandage your wounds, breathe hope into your lungs. Recall how I walked with you through past conflicts, how I never let despair drown you. Let my faithfulness remind you, I am the same God today. I admire how you stood firm, refusing to let adversity define you. Continue trusting. Reject voices that say all is lost. They lie. I am the God of second chances. Be mindful of whom you spend time with. Some claim friendship but belittle your dreams, mock your faith, drag you into negativity. They envy your calling, sensing something extraordinary you have embraced. Do not linger where you are criticized or torn down. I will remove toxic influences and place supportive relationships in your life. People who care, celebrate your victories, and gently correct in love. Let peace replace desperation. Do not dwell on problems day and night. Anxiety solves nothing. Instead, meditate on my promises that you are loved, forgiven, chosen, victorious. Put on the helmet of faith, protect your thoughts, guard your heart with righteousness, reject bitterness and condemnation. Arm yourself with my word, draw strength from scriptures declaring my faithfulness. Enter life's battle confident you will not be defeated, for my power is perfected in your weakness. If you collapse or fall into sin, I will raise you again. Dare to accept the challenge. Your future need not be chained by anxiety. Prepare to fight with fierce belief. Press on, trusting I have your best interests at heart. Speak it aloud. God, I believe you, and I prepare for victory. I will bless your household, heal your body, renew your emotions, restore your family. You will witness my supernatural power. Hear me. I love you. Grasp this love sincerely. Come near daily, feeding your spirit with my words until faith blazes without fear. Stop shrinking from imagined giants. Fear tries to make them insurmountable, but I have equipped you to conquer mountains. Do not sabotage your harvest by refusing to sow faith. Step forward. Place your skills, battles, and past failures in my hands. This season calls for boldness, not hesitation. You can't wait for perfect conditions. I, your God, will handle the impossible. Your role is to trust and act in faith. Then you'll see blessings flood your life. See yourself differently. From now on, you are not destined for defeat or victimhood. You are a child of the King, co-heir to promises beyond human understanding. Through the cross, you are freed from guilt, your debts are paid, your future's secured. I have anointed you with gladness, sweet as honey from heaven. Put away shame and self-loathing. The price is paid. Rise into your calling. Live not as a leaf blown by opinions, but with steadfast reliance on my word. Do not let negativity drain your heart's fire. I, the Lord, hold victory for you. My presence is your safe harbor, your strength. Each morning meet me first, and I will whisper hope. This sustains true joy, immersing yourself in my love daily. Yes, I plan to bless you beyond your expectations. Do you believe it? Will you reach out in faith to receive it? Let your heart say, yes, Lord, I believe. You will see my faithfulness reflected in all around you. My dear one, each sunrise invites you to witness my hand at work. If provision seems delayed, do not panic. I am your shepherd, you shall lack nothing you truly need. If sickness touches you, remember I am your healer, covering you with my wings, shielding you with my shadow. My word is truth, my promises stand. Every good thing I've spoken will come at the appointed time. I do not lie. If I said it, I will do it. My child, rest in these truths. I lead you along paths I chose and will never forsake you. No matter how impossible it seems, trust me wholly. Seek my guidance in all things. Put me first, and watch me multiply your efforts and turn setbacks into stepping stones. In your darkest nights, I never abandoned you. Others may have condemned you, but I responded with love, mercy, and a way out. I see how you were wounded, cursed, despised. Yet here you stand, breathing my grace. If I saved you then, will I not save you now? When faith falters, speak my promises aloud. Remind the darkness I am with you always. If negativity says you are unworthy, replace it with truth. I, the Lord, say you are precious, forgiven, embraced, and called to excel. Accept this blessing and watch it multiply. I want your life to overflow so you can bless others with bread, comfort, health, and peace. But it requires active faith, choosing to embrace these gifts rather than shrink back. Stop retreating into shadows. I'm calling you forward. Do not hide from my presence. I speak because I long to answer your prayers. I want to remove curses, sickness, and burdens from you and your household. If you fear loss, know I only remove to give far better gifts. You stand at a crossroads. Your heart has changed deeply. You're ready to make wise choices guided by me. Be cautious whose advice you seek. Many are fueled by negativity and cannot celebrate your growth. They may try to tear you down, but I am with you. Step forward when the right door opens. Use your faith to cross the threshold. I will walk with you. Obstacles will crumble, and blessings will overflow your spirit. Do not squander them. Use blessings wisely so they grow into foundations for greater favor. Managing them with wisdom, you will stride toward a future brighter than ever. Your family's hearts will stir. Encourage them to dream big and cultivate talents. Each one can serve me uniquely, transforming families, communities, nations. Yes, from your home, I can raise heroes and leaders before my return. I will use your children, siblings, and beloved ones mightily if they see your faithful example. Let them witness my reality through you. Do not cling to excuses like, "It's just my personality," or "My temper is who I am." Child, nothing is impossible for me. I can soften the hardest hearts. I can turn anger into laughter. I can replace harsh words with soothing sweetness. Let me transform you so your loved ones see my power. Not everyone will rejoice in your journey. Some will question my existence or mock your faith. But watch my presence manifest in your home. Physical signs of my glory may appear. Peace so tangible, visitors feel it instantly. Answered prayers melting skepticism. Angels encamped around your house, your family shining with serenity beyond explanation. Through you, I will draw many needing hope. You will pray for them, and I will heal and restore with miracles. A great spiritual awakening is stirring. You are part of the final chapters of this age. Many talk of my second coming but miss true devotion. Only those who seek me sincerely will taste my revelation. I have placed a powerful message inside you, one that can spark revival. Some will resist, others will embrace and be transformed. Keep these words close as anchors. Look around, let your spirit stretch. I will use your life to display my glory in distant lands. My spirit will move beyond cultural barriers through you and your family. A spiritual revolution is underway, and I have guided you from the start. Though conflicts swirl, trust my word. In this season, I promise to bless, prosper, and grant favor to those who persevere. My sacrifice secured your victory. Even if you feel unworthy, cling to my love and forgiveness. Reject condemnation. I have chosen you to bless your family, community, and beyond. Abandon defeatism. I help you in all things. Let my strength fuel you daily. Discard discouraging words. Step forward in courage. Feed on my word clothed with humility and patience. Watch unexpected blessings arrive. Remember, your triumphs and hope were purchased by nails, thorns, blood, and agony on the cross. I sealed your future, rose in power so you might walk in victory. Yes, I promise to be with you always, your father, provider, protector. Do not think I have abandoned you in adversity. Never let negative emotions tear you from my arms. I never lie. My word is steadfast. I hold you close and say, do not dwell on whether you deserve this favor. Let faith silence doubt. Accept my blessings and watch them grow beyond expectation. You will not only survive but thrive, pouring my kindness into lives around you. I have embraced you with intense love. Honor me in your heart. Trust my love enough to rest in it. You may not see all the details of how I work, but I orchestrate your life with infinite wisdom. As you sleep, I stand guard. As you wake, my presence is there. So greet me first thing each morning. Let me remind you I control every situation and that your adversaries cannot harm you. Many problems that alarm you will be resolved sooner than you expect. At the appointed time, each puzzle piece will fit. While you pray, I am drawing the lines of your destiny, writing new chapters. Nothing escapes my notice. That persistent request you bring, I am unlocking doors you feared sealed. I'm expanding your faith, lifting you when doubt threatens. I stand with you, offering a fresh start, a new chapter full of possibilities. Let go of what others say or think. Hold your head high and walk in dignity. There will always be envious or bitter people spreading venom. The only opinion that matters is mine, and I call you beloved, sincere, precious. If the world attacks, run into my love. You are not alone. I was with you in every battle, saw every fall, heard every cry. I also witnessed every victory. Now I say, rise higher. Leave old conflicts behind. Enter a season of transformation. Let my love and peace saturate your mind so you face life calmly. Receive it, my love, my peace. Breathe deeply and sense my glory filling your space. My child, do you not realize a single whisper of my name can change your home's atmosphere? Let my name be on your lips. Let praise flow from your heart. Let gratitude chase away bitterness. I dwell with the humble, those who know they need me. If shame clings from past mistakes, bring it to me. You don't have to fix yourself first. Surrender. I purify and rewrite your identity with redemption's ink. I don't label you by failures, but by my grace. Let this truth anchor you. No condemnation withstands my love. I established your worth at Calvary, paying the ultimate price. That is how valuable you are. Your calling is to reflect my glory, to be a beacon in darkness. You won't do this by perfection, but authenticity, by letting others see my mercy working in your weakness. As they watch you stumble and rise in my strength, their hearts will stir, recognizing something supernatural in your resilience. You become living proof that I still rescue, heal, and empower the weak. Keep standing on these promises. You are more than a conqueror. No weapon formed against you will prosper. I am your shield, defender, everlasting refuge. Even if troubles multiply, I will guide you through. You need not figure it all out alone. Trust that I lead your mind, open doors, and send helpers. Stay alert. Opportunities may come unexpectedly. Do not reject them because they differ from your plans. Look deeper into my word. Let it shape your perspective. My word is a lamp to your feet, shining hope on uncertain steps. Day and night, meditate on its truths. Let them transform how you think, speak, and act. Resist slipping into cynicism or unbelief. You have the mind of Christ, able to see through my lens of victory. On days your strength fades, run to me in prayer. Rest in my presence until my peace fills you. You'll find renewed passion and unshakable purpose. My spirit comforts, reminding you of my words and enabling you to stand firm. You do not face life alone. Greatest tragedies occur when people try to bear burdens alone. Release yours to me. Let me handle the uncontrollable. Yes, I call you to big dreams. Dreams that might terrify you if you consider them alone. That's why you must rely on me. I specialize in turning the impossible into the inevitable. If you have talents, gifts, or passions, dedicate them to my kingdom. Don't bury them in fear or shame. Dare to imagine how I can multiply them for good. That business venture you hesitate to start, the ministry you feel unqualified for, the creativity you stifle, place them in my hands. Watch me breathe life, turning seeds into orchards. Remain humble. My blessings flow best through humble, grateful hearts. Pride blocks grace. Humility opens the channel wide. Remember your reliance on my cross and the price paid for you. Each success testifies to my unmerited favor, not just human effort. So walk confidently yet reverently, giving me glory. If you fall short, don't run away. Let my conviction lead you to repentance, where I wash you clean. The enemy twists conviction into condemnation, but you must discern. Conviction is my loving nudge toward a better way. Condemnation is a heavy weight draining hope. I came to give life, not condemnation. Let these words sink in. I do not delight in your suffering. I desire your flourishing. Commit to daily communion with me. Even 5 minutes of genuine fellowship can revolutionize your day. Talk to me like a close friend. Tell me your plans, worries, joys. Then pause for me to whisper back. Sometimes I speak through quiet peace, a scripture, or a timely word from another believer. Stay open and alert to my guidance. I see your longing for direction about the future. You wonder where to live, what career to pursue, how to handle relationships. Start by seeking my kingdom and righteousness, and I will handle the rest. When my presence anchors you, you make wise choices, not anxious ones. As you step forward in faith, I confirm your path, closing doors to harm and opening doors aligned with your destiny. I can redeem poor decisions, turning them into testimonies of grace. But it's better to walk aligned from the start. I also want you to rest. The world pushes busyness, measuring worth by accomplishments. I instituted rest, not laziness, but sacred time to reconnect with me. In rest, you hear my voice clearly. Your mind calms, emotions heal, and body recovers. If you struggle with rest, bring it to me. Ask for help breaking exhaustion's patterns. A restful spirit is more receptive to my promptings. Child, I see you're wrestling with opinions that don't understand your faith. Society may label you naive for believing in miracles or proclaiming my name. But truth stands firm, accept it or not. You need not argue with mockers. Rest in me. Let your life speak louder. Over time, your character, grace, and hope testify that your God is real. Warfare may intensify near breakthroughs. The enemy hates progress, especially in my children. He'll throw discouragement, conflict, or temptation. Keep your spirit guarded. Remember, I have declared you victorious through my Son. Remind yourself of that truth when battles rage. I am not fighting for victory. I fight from victory. Even now, my spirit hovers over you. You may feel an urgency to cling tighter. That's my invitation. Don't ignore it. Don't wait for convenience or changed circumstances. Come as you are, broken, uncertain, tired. Let me be your constant in chaos. Over and over I say, I love you. My love does not waver with moods or mistakes. It is the same yesterday, today, and forever. You cannot exhaust or break it. Let that love shape your identity more than any label. Child, you've been known by heartbreak, guilt, rejection, fear. Let my love rename you. Let it call you beloved, redeemed, worthy, chosen. Feel my compassion wash over your bruised heart. Let my presence embrace your sadness like a warm hug. Remember, I am near to the brokenhearted, drawing close to the contrite. If you regret missed chances or wasted years, bring them to me. I restore and bring harvest from dead seeds. It's never too late for new life. I bring new vision, strength, and pure, authentic relationships. Some blessings come gradually, others suddenly, leaving you speechless. Always give thanks, remain humble, and point back to my goodness, not your merits. I also speak to your fear of loneliness. You worry about abandonment or misunderstanding. I will never leave you. Friends may come and go, but I am steadfast, the one who calls you by name. I've isolated, let it drive you to deeper intimacy with me. Eventually, I will surround you with those reflecting my heart. First, learn that I alone are your ultimate source of belonging. If worries about finances weigh heavy, recall how I provided manna, multiplied loaves and fish, turned water to wine. My resources are limitless. Trust that I know your needs. I promise not endless luxuries, but that when you seek my kingdom, you will lack no good thing. Let generosity flow, even when you have little. As you sow, you prepare for multiplication. I also work in your loved ones' lives, those distant from me, the rebellious child, doubting spouse, rejecting friend. Keep praying. Your intercession is not in vain. I orchestrate divine encounters, soften hearts, and stir conviction. Never underestimate faithful prayer's power. Keep trusting, keep loving unconditionally. My love for them surpasses your own. Through these words, my child, I hope you feel my heartbeat for you. I do not come to scold, but to draw you into my arms, to reassure you I am for you, not against you. Do not resist my invitation. Let it sink deep. You are treasured, forgiven, graced. Let it calm anxiety, break chains, release burdens. As you leave this moment, hold these words close. Return to them when noise tries to overshadow truth. Share with those searching for hope. You may be the vessel saving a life from despair. Above all, come to me daily, letting my presence shape your life's landscape. If you remember nothing else, remember this. I am the Lord who loves, cherishes, and calls you to victory. My promises are not illusions. They are your inheritance. Do not let doubt rob you. Stand in faith and witness wonders. When obstacles arise, proclaim my word. When anxiety assaults, worship and watch it flee. When sadness overtakes, dwell in my love and watch joy return. I remind you, you are not alone. I walk every road with you. Yes, mountains remain, battles await, but with me, you are more than conqueror. You will never face a trial without my presence guiding and supporting. That is my unchanging, unwavering promise. Rest assured, my beloved, I, your God, am with you always, even to the end of the age. Now, as you continue your day, carry this reassurance in your heart. Return whenever you need to be reminded of my devotion. Let these words be a wellspring of encouragement, an anchor in storms, a radiant light in darkness. I call you by name. I heal your wounds, set you free, wipe your tears. Beloved child, I keep every promise made to you. Walk in this truth. No failure is final when placed at my feet. No heartbreak permanent when healed by my love. No fear withstands my presence. Keep your heart soft. Fix your eyes on my glory. Keep your spirit alert. New blessings and challenges await. But with each challenge, my grace increases. This is your moment. Embrace it fully. Know my spirit stirs. A new chapter unfolds, filled with my faithfulness and your growth. Take my hand. Step forward together. When you stumble, remember my voice whispering, I love you. I have chosen you. I am with you. Let that be your anchor, compass, and everlasting hope. Pause for a moment and open your heart wide to receive my words. Allow yourself to feel my presence as I speak directly to you. I want you to understand how deeply I love you, how tenderly I care about every detail of your life, and how intimately I have walked beside you through every season you have endured. You are not here by accident. Every step you take, every breath you draw, is significant in my grand design. I see you, truly see you. I know your struggles and your victories, your moments of doubt and your bursts of hope, your long nights filled with tears and your joyful mornings renewed in faith. Now, I'm about to reveal to you a secret, one that will transform your heart if you listen with full attention. This secret will encourage you, strengthen you, and lift you higher than you have ever imagined. So pay close attention and do not let your mind wander. What I am about to share contains the keys to unlock blessings prepared just for you. I know the challenges you have faced. I know how much you have wrestled with disappointment, unexpected trials, and fears about your future, your family, your finances, and your health. You have often wondered if these burdens would ever lift. But I tell you now, the storms in your life are not permanent. The trials you face are not your final destination. A shift is coming. A turning point draws near. My precious child, you are approaching the end of a difficult season and stepping into a season of fulfillment. A season where you will witness answers to prayers you have carried in your heart for so long. My promise stands firm. It always has. From the moment I created you and spoke blessings over you, nothing you have endured has invalidated my promises. Though you have been tested, though circumstances sometimes looked bleak, and though weariness has come, you have not surrendered your faith. Your faithfulness touches my heart deeply. You have chosen to believe in my word even when the evidence around you suggested otherwise. You have persevered when the enemy tried to lure you into despair and bitterness. You refused to give up. You refused to abandon hope. For that steadfastness, you will see the reward I have prepared. It is so close now, nearer than ever. You have traveled this path patiently, one day at a time, often carrying burdens too heavy to bear. Yet despite weakness and temptation to quit, you kept walking, trusting me to guide you. You have come far, and I have been beside you every step. You will see the place of blessing I promised. That place is not just physical, but also spiritual and emotional. It is where your heart finds rest, your mind gains clarity, and your family enters my peace. It's a realm of hope realized, where new dreams are born, fresh goals arise, and holiness motivates every aspiration. I see the struggles within your family. I know the destructive cycles that cling to you and your loved ones. But I declare I will help break them. I will uproot every bitterness, every anger, every lie planted in hearts and minds. I long to immerse you in the living waters of my spirit so you can be transformed supernaturally. Even your relatives, neighbors, and skeptics will marvel at the joy and strength they see in you. They will wonder how you left old vices behind and embraced genuine love and freedom. This is my doing, and I delight in making you a testimony of my power and mercy. Be assured your battles and anxieties will not follow you forever. I do not intend for you to fight the same wars repeatedly without victory. You have entrusted me with your heart. You have received my word and believe I am your loving Heavenly Father. As a result, I am saving you and your household. It pleases me when you trust me fully, without demanding constant signs or immediate answers. You have discovered that a single whisper from me can change everything. One word from me brings healing and life. I rejoice in your childlike faith. I delight in your quiet trust. And I want you to be filled with gladness for what I am about to do in your life today. Open your heart to salvation and freedom. Do not linger in hesitation. Rise with boldness and declare your desire to seek my presence above all else, never letting distraction distance you from my love. I meet you morning by morning, breathing fresh hope into your soul. I've given you courage to face your duties and to leave home with your head held high, trusting I go before you. Through my unconditional love, spoken repeatedly to your heart, you have grasped how precious you are to me and how much I cherish your family. You have shown remarkable faith in recent months. You have been loyal to my words, even as you acknowledge your continued need for me. The work I do in you cannot be completed in a day. It is a lifelong journey encompassing your entire household. I see your efforts to share my name with your children and relatives, even when they seem distant or resistant. That saddens you, but do not lose hope. Remember when they were young, their innocent praises delighted me. I have a plan for them, and it remains active. Your role is vital. Continue loving, speaking kindly, disciplining wisely. Be cautious with words, for they can wound deeply. Follow my example of gentleness. Set aside frustration and anger. Let compassion prevail. They are your flesh and blood, entrusted to you so you may guide them to me. Bring your family into my presence daily. Even if results are not immediate, do not give in to discouragement. Persist in prayer, love, and faith. In due time, you will witness miracles. You will see hearts soften. Together, you will experience the sweetness of my Spirit's touch. You will overflow with joy. I promise no word of mine fails. Every blessing you've eagerly awaited will be yours because I am faithful and hear your prayers. I see how you stand unwavering and grateful while others complain. So I remind you again, your breakthrough is coming swiftly. You will receive what you asked for. It will be placed in your hands. Anxiety will flee and your heart will find calm. From the moment I heard your desperate cry, I have orchestrated a divine response. Yet many fail to wait, demanding immediate solutions. They do not realize that while I delight in answering, I must also refine hearts, align character, and give wisdom so blessings become gifts, not burdens. I always give more than you ask, because my perspective is broader. I see your future and generations beyond. I desire you to inherit blessings without sorrow and to enjoy full joy. Remember the covenant I made with you. I have inscribed my word deep in your heart and mind. I have forgiven your wrongs and do not hold your past against you. In my presence there is solace, grace, and power for those who believe and wait patiently. Cast off bitterness, complaints, and doubt. Turn away from scoffers who discourage your faith. If weariness or anxiety rises, call on me. I will sustain you with strength and perseverance. I will teach you to guard your tongue from words that offend me or sabotage your hope. I pour out blessings like a loving parent nourishing a child. All I ask is thankfulness and humility. It grieves me when many speak to me without reverence, forgetting who I am. Still, my patience endures. I wait with outstretched arms, hoping they will come to know my yearning for them. Yes, some rebel against me, unaware of the danger. But you remain humble. Know I am your defender. If anyone rises against my children, they confront my righteous hand. I understand your frustrations. You ask, why do things not work as planned? You pray and labor, but obstacles come. You wonder if my promises stalled. But open your spiritual eyes. Your miracle is before you, waiting for your faith to move forward. Your faith's testing is necessary. For your faith to shine, it must be refined. How will you respond when waiting is long? When the path is tangled? When answers are delayed? Will you remain joyful in my promises or give up? I want to see the courage I placed within you, the unwavering resolve in delay. The enemy's trap is bitterness, to make you discard years of prayer. But you are called to remain steadfast, to love me wholly, even when proof seems absent. Show me your steel, the diamond's strong character I formed in you. Show me you won't betray my word for fleeting gain or compromise integrity to escape discomfort. True spiritual victories require loyalty to righteousness, truth, and love. In steadfastness, blessings become real. Keep believing, keep walking, keep praying. Ignore what the world says. Cling to my promises. Avoid counsel from scoffers or mockers. Their words breed negativity. Hold my word dear, recalling my faithfulness. I never failed you and will not fail now. I am faithful to the end. Will you be faithful to me? Each morning, return to me. Let my words strengthen your inner being and flood your heart with peace. Do not fear. You are infinitely loved and your blessing is near. Speak it aloud. Write it in your journal. Remind yourself, my God, I trust you fully. You hold me securely. No harm can take me from you. Listen to my voice and know I care deeply. You have struggled too long. It's time for the heaviness to lift. Your tears were not wasted. I caught each one as it fell, knowing how to comfort and bring joy. In your hardest moments, I carried you even when you did not feel my nearness. When despair tries again, pour out your heart to me. Release hidden sorrows and frustrations. My healing will fill those empty places, and you will feel my love's warmth. Take these words seriously. I unveil a path out of grief and anxiety. From your discouragement, I am pulling you toward hope. You will not remain in shadows. The day of breakthrough has come. The enemy whispers you are defeated, but I declare you have my victory within. Let my truth banish every lie. Let my voice be louder than negativity. I empower you, filling your emotions with peace and granting strength to rise boldly. Remember who you truly are, a champion, beloved, chosen, wise, and strong. Move forward. If you want miracles, do not linger in inactivity. Step into prayer, step into praise, step into trust. Continue persistently. I fortify your faith to be unbreakable. If you stumble or grow weary, do not despair. Look up and see my grace. My mercy is everlasting. It transcends failure and washes over regrets. I chose you from your mother's womb. I know every hardship you face. You stand firm not because you are without weakness, but because my presence is your strength. You believe in my love and reality. You are not intimidated by the enemy. Yes, I pour abundant blessings upon you. Let this anchor your soul. I do not change. My word, character, and compassion are constant. My affection never fades because of circumstances or mistakes. When I say I love you, it is forever. You are surrounded by my love, even when circumstances seem lonely. Many do not understand this. They fixate on problems and lose sight of me. But you will not. I am your anchor. Fix your eyes on my truth. You know your life is precious to me. You will not surrender to despair. Day after day, you cling to my promises and will continue. I have rescued you before and will rescue you again. I will prove my love so no doubt remains. I watch over every detail. I dispatch angels to protect and guide you. I delight in your active faith and prayers. Do not let anyone discourage you from presenting your requests. I know your needs but desire closeness, a relationship of trust. A day will come when you speak desires before words form, and answers will come immediately because our hearts align. For now, continue confidently trusting I provide what is best. Patience is a beautiful virtue you cultivate. You wait without resentment, trusting I give only good gifts at perfect times. I clothe you with new strength and courage. The sorrow you carried lifts, making room for laughter and hope. Use your life to serve and encourage others with the comfort you received. Spread hope that has carried you. Your faithfulness and humility are dear to me. You will see fruits of faithfulness in extraordinary ways. Each act of kindness and generosity sows future blessings. Do not underestimate simple goodness's power. They echo eternally, drawing you closer to my heart. I want to partner with you to reach more souls and shine my light into darkness. Speak my word lovingly in public and private so hearts awaken to my reality. Yes, I usher you into a fresh season of opportunity. You will walk through doors once thought barred. Spiritual strongholds that stifled you will fall. Forces blocking progress will be silenced. My spirit works, orchestrating divine connections and aligning circumstances for your good. My child, you are my joy. I delight in blessing you. I withhold no favor from those who seek me honestly. Only beware pride and self-reliance. Prosperity can trap if it leads from me. Stay humble. Keep your eyes on me. Remember, every good gift is from my hand. When new doors open, job, finances, relationships, do not let fear hold you back. Boldly enter in faith, trusting I go before you. Embrace the future I designed, but be watchful. Adversaries seek to derail you. Some sow conflict, suspicion, and envy. Do not yield. Guard your heart. Choose your words carefully. Avoid gossip. Love your enemies but show wisdom. Don't reveal every secret to those who harm you. Stand in my love and discernment. Remember, my voice calls you higher. I have urged you to grow in my word and faith's depth. Money and possessions are fleeting. If lost, do not let bitterness take root. I am your source and have better prepared for you. Cling to me above all and shed material burdens. Gain the richness of my presence. Now is time to leave old anxiety and step into radical faith. Confess your love simply. Release insecurities. Believe my love surpasses all flaws. I knock at your heart's door, eager to show power in your life. I see your finances, household, and relationships details. I will not let lack consume you. You have prayed, fasted, wept, and placed me first. Now watch tears planted blossom into harvest. You will know true abundance and contentment. Abundance includes daily provision and spiritual presence, insight, and creativity to sustain and elevate. Rest in my promises. I will fulfill every word. I have not forgotten or changed. Prepare for dramatic transformation. Do not cling to past discouragements. Think, breathe, and act differently. You are about to experience a chapter surpassing all past disappointments. I equip you with wisdom and self-control to steward what I place in your hands. Look back at your journey. Recall how you stumbled and rose again. How valleys felt deep, but I guided you out. Those moments refined your heart and drew you closer to me. You are stronger than you realize, not by perfection, but by reliance on me. I have seen you cling to hope in hopelessness. I witnessed loyalty when giving up seemed easier. Your unwavering devotion bore fruit. I am about to pour blessings beyond your highest hopes. I do not measure your worth by superficial standards. Others see appearances and progress, but I see the depth of your heart, prayers, surrender, faith unseen. My spirit works powerfully. I am about to reveal hidden faith's results, glorifying myself through your life, so skeptics will marvel. Some will reconsider their hearts because of the light I placed in you. Yet do not gloat. Remain gentle and gracious. All glory belongs to me. If someone seeks forgiveness, grant it quickly. Do not close your heart to those who hurt you. Restoration of relationships is part of my miracle. Families can heal, friendships repair, bonds grow stronger. Release grudges weighing you down. Unforgiveness chains you. I offer keys to break free. If one who hurt returns, treat them with empathy. Extend second chances with discernment and open arms. I understand practical concerns too. I know worries about jobs and daily needs. Trust me, and I will align you with the right people and opportunities. Doors will open that never did. Your overlooked talents will be honored. You will receive not just a job, but favor and promotion. Let your words be truthful. Resist speaking ill or joining negativity. Beware manipulation and deceit. Let your character reflect me. Doing so creates fertile ground where blessings flourish. I have guided you long. I've nudged you toward deeper communion and unshakable spirit reliance. Let this moment be your full embrace. Release meaningless pursuits. Do not invest your soul chasing possessions or accolades. Anchor your life in me and thrive beyond human measures. Today, reaffirm your love. Accept that I can transform even desperate circumstances. You will see fresh renewal in your home, health, and every area. My love knocks persistently, never forced, always patient. Will you let me in to work marvels in your life? I see your tears for family. I watch your prayers for loved ones' hearts. Remain steadfast. A supernatural shift occurs, even if unseen. One day they will testify how your prayers moved mountains. I treasure your faithfulness deeply. All your sacrifices for my kingdom lead to a magnificent harvest. It is nearer than ever. Prepare by staying alert, feeding on my word, and refusing bitterness or unbelief. Listen closely, the best is yet to come. A new dawn beckons you into blessing and discovery. When it arrives, do not cling to old ways. Transition into a reality where joy, wisdom, and spirit power shape your daily life. Do not retreat to worry when trials arise. I equipped you with clarity and authority. You will manage what I give with discernment and kindness. You will bless many because my love in you is unstoppable. You have sown in tears, you will reap in joy. The harvest day is at hand. Like a farmer patiently waiting for rains, tending soil, you have cared for your heart, clearing sin and negativity, expecting my favor. You have faced dark moments, yet never lost hope in me. Watch as I turn mourning into dancing, sorrow into laughter. These changes will be visible not only to you, but to many. Some doubted you. Others were strangers unaware of your story. Friends prayed alongside you. All will marvel at my love revealed in your life. As blessings overflow, keep your hands open to share. Use what I give to build others and show my goodness. Your capacity to receive will multiply. No enemy attack can succeed while shielded under my wings. You will hear negativity. Problems may arise, but do not be intimidated. My angels guard your life. When deception poisons your mind, run to me to pour out distress and receive renewed strength. I do not want your faith to waver because of trials. I transform every challenge into my glory. You are a new creation, born again into freedom from darkness, resentment, envy, and despair. Your mind and soul shine with renewed hope. Even adversaries will be amazed at your changed attitude. They will be frustrated as their schemes fail. Instead of hostility, you show compassion. Instead of fear, courage. When they expect you to fall, you remain composed, ruled by my peace. Step into a new morning of grace. I release you from burdens carried too long, shame, regret, condemnation. I have forgiven your past and cleansed your guilt. Accept this and walk in Christ's liberty. Some days you may not yet see full restoration, but seeds are planted. I work supernaturally within you, and your spirit senses it. Behold, you are not the same as yesterday. My spirit wraps you in love, reminding you that with me you can face any giant. Let hope rise and banish thoughts of weakness or defeat. You are strong in me. You are a conqueror through my power. I love seeing you stand firm and acknowledge I am your unfailing companion. You have questioned relationships, why some left or betrayed you, but I assure you, I did not abandon you. I stood with you, felt your heartbreak, counted every tear. Here's the good news. Your tears have reached my throne, where destinies are shaped, sorrow healed, and new beginnings spoken. Your heartbreak becomes testimony of my sustaining grace. You are never alone, even when human support fades. My presence is constant. Remember, in my Son Jesus you have a mediator who understands your frailties yet overcame all. His intercession is powerful and personal, so cry if needed. Shed tears in my arms. Let old pains wash away to make room for fresh joy. After weeping comes rejoicing. After night comes radiant light. You matured through conflicts endured. You found the treasure of clinging to me. Now you are ready for immeasurable blessings. My desire is to shower you with good things. It fills my heart to see you flourish. In your silent prayers, you asked for deliverance. You worried I might not come in time, but my ways are perfect and timing never fails. Sometimes I wait for you to grow so you handle blessings well. I never meant your life to remain stagnant. Trials trained you. Adversity strengthened you. Waiting purified you. You step into a space where unimaginable favor will manifest. Expect encounters with my power beyond belief. Expect open doors no force can close. Believe my love is stronger than fear, my provision greater than need. When anxiety rattles and doubt whispers impossible, let my truth anchor you. Recall when I delivered you, answering cries not always as expected, but always for good. Let memories of my faithfulness be your fortress against despair. Here in my presence, your heart finds rest. You grow deeper in my character. Each day is a new chance to walk with me, gaining wisdom and strength from my word. The world calls with distractions, negativity, and fleeting pleasures, but I invite you to a quiet place of communion, focusing on my eternal promises. Every trouble is temporary. My kingdom is eternal. In it, joy surpasses sorrow, peace conquers turmoil, and faith defeats doubt. When you fix your eyes on eternity, obstacles shrink. They become passing trials that do not define your destiny. Keep walking with me, keep trusting, keep praying. Praise me sincerely. Celebrate my goodness even before breakthroughs, for I've set answers in motion. This grateful expectation unleashes greater blessings and turns worship into a spiritual weapon. I rejoice when you worship amid hardship, when you declare, "My God is faithful, He loves me." Heaven rejoices. You show true faith, trusting regardless of circumstances. Faith radiates a holy light, pushing back darkness. Your worship impacts your environment, home, relationships, work. As your heart fixes on me, I send angels to fight for you. Battles are won spiritually before natural results appear. Stay humble. Many will not understand your joy and faith. They may ridicule or accuse you of denial. Do not let negativity steal your peace. You know who I am. My word never fails. Let them watch as I vindicate you. Turn mourning to dancing, ashes to beauty. Let blessings overflow like a river. When asked how, answer, it is my God's goodness. No matter the world's bleak news or raging storms, my love remains. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. If I parted seas before, I can again. If I provided manna before, I can again. If I healed and raised the dead before, my power suffices now. Do not fear the unknown. Find comfort knowing the one who created stars holds you. You were made with purpose. You are not random or a mistake. My breath is in your lungs, my image woven in your being. I made you to reflect my love, creativity, kindness. Do not let the enemy distort your identity. Guilt, shame, and condemnation are not from me. I convict when you stray, but always draw you back with grace. My goal is restoration, redemption, relationship. Walk in faith, confess your sins, receive my forgiveness, let me wash you clean. I am not afraid of your failures or weaknesses because I see the masterpiece I craft in you. Others see flaws. I see your sincere heart. When you fall, do not stay down. Rise again. My mercy is new each morning. Let no one accuse you. All have stumbled. Focus on me and my holiness. Let me transform you from the inside out. Do not be impressed by those who seem perfect but tear others down. I know every heart's secrets. Keep humble and teachable. I will lead you into truths that set you free and bring victory. Bring me your genuine heart, not a polished facade. I see honesty, meekness, and willingness to grow. That pleases me deeply. Each morning as you awake, remember I am waiting to spend time with you. Seek me first, not your phone, news, or tasks. Let your first words be praise. Your first thoughts, thanksgiving. Your first breath, love offered to me. In these intimate moments, my spirit empowers you for the day's challenges, saturating you with peace. What do you have to be thankful for? Look around. Reflect on your health, food, shelter, safety, and a new day's gift. These may seem small until lost. Gratitude creates a spiritual environment where my presence dwells. In a thankful heart, fear cannot grow. Anxiety and complaints perish in gratitude's atmosphere. I am not telling you to ignore real problems or pretend they don't exist. I invite you to bring them to me, trusting I work beyond human understanding. Let burdens and questions draw you closer, not push you away. You will feel concern, that is human, but do not feed worries until despair grows. Stop them early by saying, I trust my God, for He's in control. He carried me before, and He will again. You have a crucial role, more than you know. Walking in faith lights up darkness. You might not see the ripples your steadfastness creates, but I do. You might think I am ordinary, struggling daily, but I see a warrior battling unseen forces, pushing back darkness with each prayer, declaration, and act of kindness. You are an overcomer who refuses to give in. You asked about blessings in my heavenly storehouse, prepared just for you. Rest assured, they are real. Your name is written on them. Trust my timing and direction. I make no mistakes and withhold no good gifts. If delays occur, I prepare and orchestrate the right environment. Expect heaven's floodgates to open suddenly. Let your stance be worship and surrender. Like a child resting peacefully in a parent's arms, that is how I want you to rest in me. The more you relinquish control, the freer my miracles flow. Not because I cannot act otherwise, but because trust lets you perceive my works. You have entered a season of elevation. Past adversities become stepping stones to faith and ministry. See them as growth opportunities. Stand on them. Declare my promises. Watch me bring you to new heights. The enemy fears your testimony, but you need not fear him. I gave you authority in Jesus' name. Declare I am strong because the Lord is with me. I am fearless because He conquered all. I am hopeful because His word never fails. Keep these truths alive, speak them aloud, feed on scripture and promises to break negativity's hold. I remind you, you are cherished. Yesterday brought hurt and loss, but it did not steal your identity. You remain my beloved. I have not abandoned you. Even if the world turns, my heart is steadfast. Rest in this and trust your tomorrow is shaped by my unchanging word. Sometimes sadness or anger comes when people fail you. Bring those feelings to me. I know how to comfort you. My presence soothes wounds beyond human words. Remember, Jesus was betrayed by a friend but forgave and continued His mission. You can do the same with my strength. Let tears flow when needed, but do not stay there. Let tears water seeds of hope and faith. Turn pain into worship and surrender. You will rise stronger like a seed breaking open. You will emerge renewed and purposeful. I will work behind the scenes on your behalf. Solutions may surprise you through unexpected sources. I can use anyone or anything for my good. Keep your heart open. Don't cling rigidly to your own ideas of how I should answer. My creative power bypasses all limits. When you rest at night, quiet your soul. Recall my words. Whisper thanks. Bask in peace. I watch over you. My angels guard you so no enemy can harm your spirit. May your sleep be sweet, filled with heavenly dreams and my love's impressions. Wake refreshed, confident I guide you. You may see chaos, wars, disasters, moral decay. These can cause fear if you focus on them. But keep your eyes on me. Don't let world storms overshadow my sovereignty. Even in darkness, I preserve my remnant. My light never fades. My spirit burns in you. You are part of my plan to bring hope. As I bless and transform you, share that blessing. Let your testimony shine. For those near despair, they need proof of my mercy and miracles. Your life can be that proof. Keep sharing, keep standing in faith, keep radiating my love. When you face crossroads, career, relationships, ministry, remember I am your wisdom source. Do not rush in panic or fear. Pause and seek me. I will guide with clarity. If uneasy, bring questions to my altar. I open and close doors beyond human power. Trust my spirit's gentle prompting. If sensing danger, wait for my peace. I rejoice seeing you progress. Where once tempted, now rooted in my word. Where doubt once wavered, now tenacious in my promises. This growth is my spirit's fruit, shaping your character. Embrace this new chapter courageously. Decide now not to dwell in fear or anxiety. Place those into my hands. I am strong enough to handle all you cannot. My power to mend and restore is infinite. Place your burdens on me, and I will fill you with calm assurance. Yes, you have prayed for signs and wonders. You desire miracles. Know that seeing miracles requires simple obedience. Move in faith. Love the unlovable. Give to the unrepayable. Forgive the undeserving. In this environment, miracles flow naturally. My power works best in surrendered hearts. Do not undervalue daily devotion. Time spent reading my word or whispering prayers matter more than you realize. They strengthen our bond. They make you a vessel ready for fresh spirit oil. As you saturate your life with my presence, you pour healing and wisdom to others. When negativity strikes, calls or messages, guard your heart. Avoid joining gossip or suspicion. You belong to me. Let your words reflect my grace. Some may label you foolish, but I applaud your restraint. The righteous do not indulge in destructive words. Take these words to heart. You have faced many trials. More will come. Each is a chance to rise, a chapter in your testimony. I shape a masterpiece from your life. You see fragments. I see the full picture, and it is beautiful. One day you will praise me for every mountain and valley. Each played a role in my purpose for you. Let me remind you, you are strong, you are loved, you are chosen. The enemy tries to rewrite your identity with lies. Cling to my truth. You are a new creation, born of my spirit, destined for good works prepared before time. Let your heart thrill knowing I orchestrate every moment for good. Even failures become stepping stones. My child, walk with me daily and rejoice. Celebrate my presence. Praise me not as ritual, but from love. Lift your voice and hands. Let worship flow from gratitude. This confounds the enemy, for he cannot fathom a soul praising in adversity. Such a soul unleashes my power in ways unimaginable. If asked why you rejoice despite trials, say, because my God is with me, because he promises and never lies, because the best is yet to come. Let them see light in your eyes and strength in your posture. Let them feel my love shining through you. Many will be drawn to your hope. They will seek to know the God who steadies you. As you meditate on these words, stay open to my divine appointments. At any moment, I can bring someone needing a kind word, a helping hand, or a comforting smile. Let compassion flow freely. You are blessed even more when you give. Joy multiplies. Encourage and be encouraged. These spiritual truths are timeless. You have prayed for bigger opportunities. Sometimes they come in unexpected forms. Serving a child, comforting a neighbor, or showing grace to an enemy expands my kingdom. This is how you fulfill your divine purpose. Your past had darkness. Remember, I redeemed it. Do not dwell there. Your future glows with promise. I lead you into an inheritance beyond your dreams. My child, do not fear failure or disappointment. My grace supports you. My spirit empowers you. Say yes daily. Trust my word. Feel my embrace. Hear my voice say, I am proud of you, cherish you, and will never let go. Speak to me. Share fears and hopes. I listen deeply. I may not answer with thunder, but with stillness, reassuring your heart. Expect the extraordinary and notice subtle daily acts of love. My angels align to guard your steps. A shield protects your mind and body because you are mine. When anxiety knocks, answer with faith. Remember, I fight your battles. You were never meant to carry the world alone. Yes, I see when you felt weak and discouraged, but you reached for me and I lifted you. This cycle of grace repeats. You come weak, I fill with power. Over and again, my grace proves sufficient. Let dependence on me continue, keeping you humble and reliant. Think now of the joys ahead. Picture blessings ordained. Picture your family unified, hearts softened, praising me. Picture stable finances, flourishing health, spiritual gifts encouraging others, restful nights and mornings of laughter. This is my heart for you. Though challenges remain, your destination is secure in my hands. I place a holy longing in you, to know me deeply, explore my word, and pray without ceasing. Let that longing guide your choices. Arrange your day to prioritize time with me. Watch me bless and multiply your efforts. Give me your time and see redemption beyond logic. When fear whispers you're not enough or too flawed, respond with truth. My Father's grace is enough. My power perfects your weakness. There is no condemnation in Christ. Let condemnation fall. I came to save and give abundant life. Lift your eyes. Guilt and shame cannot hold you if you cling to the cross. I see your deepest desires: reconciliation, broken curses, softened hearts, realized dreams. Trust my process. Prayer seeds grow beneath the surface. At the right time, the harvest will be glorious, a tapestry of my faithfulness woven into your life. Embrace my love anew. It fuels you to face difficulty. Love the unlovable, forgive the unforgivable. Human love has limits. My love is limitless. Rest in it as a child in a devoted parent's arms. Through every season, twist and turn, I am devoted to you. You have never walked alone. Though spiritual warfare rages, focus on my sovereignty. Every weapon against you will fail. I stand by your side. I gave you authority in Christ to stand confidently. Use that authority in prayer, worship, and declaring my word. Victory belongs to me, and I share it now. Let my peace flood your spirit. Breathe in my presence. Breathe out worry. Your heart races from the day's troubles, but let my calm reassure you. You are precious to me, worthy beyond words. Let that truth fill your soul. You matter. You have a vital role in my kingdom. I lead you to renewed hope, fresh possibilities, and deeper intimacy. This is a transformation moment. You can resist or embrace it. Choose to embrace it, knowing all I do is motivated by love. Throw off every chain, unproductive mindset, and doubt. Step forward as a child of light, ready to inherit all I have for you. If strength falters, recall these words. My word is your compass. My presence your refuge. Do not let condemnation or fear weigh you down. You are my beloved. I rejoice over you with singing. Let that song drown out the world's noise. If you wonder if I hear, know that I do. Every whispered plea and silent tear finds response in ways seen and unseen. I orchestrate events and encounters confirming my unbreakable devotion. Trust me, my child. Your story is still unfolding. I hold the pen. I have planned hope, not harm. A plan ending in your eternal joy and my glory. So rise from doubt and resignation. Let praise rise from your lips. Embrace my promises fully. Beloved, you've leaned into my heart today and tasted the life I'm breathing into your soul. And this is only the beginning. Return here often, for every time you press play, I will pour fresh revelation into your spirit, fan the embers of your hope back into flame, and guide you deeper into the secret workshop of your becoming. Share this message with someone whose heart needs awakening, and comment below where you felt me speak most tenderly. Your testimony will ignite faith in another. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, for the next whisper of my promise is already waiting to meet you. Come back soon, my child. Your breakthrough stirs in the quiet, and I'm not finished with you yet. Amen.